Welcome back to the Dinner's Done Cooking channel. Today we're going to prepare the best gizzards in the world. This that you see here are not those. You notice the breading is off. They're in big chunks. They're dark red. This is how they should look. See how they're flat and nice and tender? So if you want to get from the first photo to the second photo, this is the method that I use. So first of all, I open the gizzards up individually, one at a time, and lay them flat. They kind of open up like a butterfly if they're large. Now the small little teeny tiny ones, those do stay in balls, but those are usually pretty tender anyway. These that I'm preparing have been marinated in seasoned salt and water. So you can do that overnight or for a couple hours, or if you just want to put a little seasoned salt on them before you bread them. I usually will add a little seasoned salt and just a pinch of regular salt after they're all done. But it helps to really kind of amp up the flavor if you put the seasoned salt before the breading as well. So you can see here I'm just kind of working with each one, trying to get it open up and lay out as flat as possible. They really do kind of look like butterflies. So it takes a little bit longer to do it this way, but it's totally worth it. It's still just a few minutes, and then that way, you won't be chewing each individual gizzard for like a half hour. I don't know. I prefer not to, so this is how I prepare them. After they're all breaded, you're going to put them in the deep fryer for 3 minutes at 350. So they cook up really fast. Now, if for some reason you do want them fried hard, I'll just put a basket on top of the basket and hold the gizzards down at the very bottom where it's hottest, and leave them for a couple extra minutes. But the way I like mine, I just let them float at the top. I do shake the basket periodically to keep the air circulating. Oxygen feeds the fire, so it just helps them get golden brown and not too hard. Some people say that the longer you cook the gizzards, the softer they become, and it's really kind of the opposite of the reality. If you cook them longer, they do not get softer. So, again, this is how I prepare mine. And just about done here. Now, this is a small batch, probably just about enough for one person. So, again, just opening them out one at a time. Alrighty, just a couple more here. Okay, last one. Here we go. Now I'm just going to go ahead and drop them in the grease. And then I will be back to show you when they're finished. So I'm just going to give them a couple more minutes here. A couple shakes. They're just about ready. So you can see how quick and easy that is. And just let them brown a little bit more. And there we go. I'll let the grease drip off for a second. Now here's the seasoned salt, just a smidge, and a tiny bit of regular salt. Sorry, multitasking. Okay, and so now back to the gizzards. Here we go, and I'll show you how much better they look with this method. And there we go. You can see they're much flatter.